We love our cats, right? But let's face it, sometimes their behavior is a total mystery. One minute they're snuggling on your lap, purring like little motors. The next, they're swatting at your face for no apparent reason. It's enough to make you wonder, what on earth are they thinking? But what if I told you that some of those quirky cat behaviors might actually be jealousy? Yes, you heard that right. Our feline friends, despite their independent reputations, can be quite the jealous creatures. They thrive on attention and affection. When they feel like they're not getting enough, well, let's just say they have their own unique ways of letting you know. So, how can you tell if your precious kitty is feeling a little green with envy? Don't worry, I've got you covered. We're about to dive into the fascinating world of feline jealousy and learn all about the telltale signs. Cats are masters of subtle communication. They can't exactly tell us they're feeling jealous, but they can definitely show us. One of the most common signs is a sudden change in behavior. Is your usually affectionate cat suddenly acting distant or even aggressive? Maybe they're hissing, swatting, or giving you the dreaded side eye. Don't despair. This could just be their way of saying, "Hey, pay attention to me." Another classic sign of jealousy is clinginess. Your cat might become your shadow, following you from room to room, demanding constant attention. They might even try to squeeze their way onto your lap while you're working or watching TV. Talk about a stage 5 clinger. And then there's the hiding behavior. Some cats, when feeling jealous, will retreat to a secluded spot, like under the bed or in a closet. They might sulk and refuse to come out, even for their favorite treats. It's their way of saying, "I'm mad at you and I'm going to ignore you now." So what exactly triggers these jealous feelings in our feline companions? Well, cats are creatures of habit. They crave routine and predictability. Any disruption to their little world can throw them off balance and lead to feelings of insecurity. One of the most common culprits is the arrival of a new family member, especially another pet. Imagine this: you're a cat living the good life, the center of your human's world. Then suddenly there's a new dog or cat on the scene, stealing all the attention and affection. But it doesn't have to be another pet. Even a new baby, a house guest, or a significant other can trigger jealousy in cats. They're used to being the apple of your eye, and they don't appreciate sharing the spotlight. Changes in your routine can also upset your cat's delicate emotional balance. Maybe you started working longer hours, traveling more often, or simply spending more time away from home. To your cat, it can feel like you're slipping away and they don't understand why. Now that we know what triggers jealousy in cats, let's talk about what we can do to help our furry friends feel more secure and loved. The good news is, there are plenty of simple things you can do to create a more harmonious environment for everyone. First and foremost, make sure you're spending quality time with your cat every day. This means engaging in activities they enjoy, like playing, cuddling, brushing, and just hanging out. Even a few minutes of dedicated playtime can make a world of difference. Secondly, create safe spaces for your cat where they can retreat when they're feeling overwhelmed or stressed. This could be a cozy bed, a scratching post with a hideaway, or even just a high shelf where they can observe the world from above. Third, if you're introducing a new pet or person into the household, do it gradually and patiently. Allow your cat to adjust to the new presence at their own pace and provide plenty of positive reinforcement along the way. And lastly, remember that patience and understanding are key. Cats are complex creatures, and it takes time to build trust and strengthen your bond. By paying attention to their needs and responding with love and compassion, you can help your cat feel safe, secure, and loved, even if they don't always show it.